take care of them.
New England easily rolling over the Titans.
Patriots going to come up on top.
Patriots come out on top of the AFC.
I think the Falcons, with their playoff experience, I think they're going to knock off Philly.
I think Philly is going to pull out that win even with the backup QB.
I think the Falcons are going to upset the Eagles.
But I'm going to have to say the Falcons now.
Steelers team who's rested for 2 weeks.
The Steelers are going to be able to beat the Jags.
I think just because Jags last time had a dominating defense, getting 5 picks.
Steelers are going to come back in a three-score game win.
They're enough to stop the Vikings this year, though.
I'm actually going to go with the Saints on this.
I'm picking the Vikings over the Saints.
I'm going to have to go with the Saints here. Hi, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Alex.
And we're going to cover up the Divisional Round Playoff games. So Alex is going to talk about the NFC games. I'll talk about the AFC.
So first we're going to go with the Eagles-Falcons. The final score is 15-10. Eagles coming on top. What play really sealed the Falcons' fate was when they had a 4th and goal with like a minute left and they had to throw in the end zone. Julio Jones too high, couldn't catch it. For the Vikings-Saints, came down all the way to the last play of the game with 10 seconds left. The Vikings throw a 57-yard pass to Stephon Diggs, catches it. The Saints guy misses the tackle and he runs in the end zone. Game over. Vikings win.
Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
For the AFC games, the Patriots-Titans wasn't really a surprise for many. It started off, Patriots got 5 scores, 35-7, or 35-7. Titans put on another one at the end, and then game over, 35-14. For the Steelers-Jags, at first the Steelers came off a little rusty from their 2 weeks of rest with Ben and all of them sitting out in Week 17. And it was a very, very Jags-driven game. They definitely took head of the game, and from terrible play calling from Mike Tomlin and Todd Haley, it just fell apart for the Steelers. You know, the fumble recovery for a touchdown, the onside kick that was messed up. Jags came on top, 45-42.
All right, so with the first game, we have New England and we have Jacksonville. Jacksonville, it pains me to say this, but Jacksonville came into Heinz Field and did what they did, and now Pittsburgh's home, probably golfing this week. So, looking ahead, Jacksonville, after that game, was extremely excited, running at the mouth, talking how they're going to go to the Super Bowl, they're going to mop up New England, and New England's doing its normal thing, not giving them any bulletin board material, saying Jacksonville is the best team we've seen all year. So obviously New England's focused. Obviously Jacksonville is not. Jacksonville is young, immature, and New England's going to pretty much walk away with another AFC Championship game. So once again, let's just give the New England Patriots another AFC Championship.
We got your winners this week. You got Jacksonville playing New England, and you're going to see, just like last week with the Steelers, you're going to see New England falling to Jacksonville in a very close game with defense dominating. And then with Minnesota and the Eagles, you're going to see Eagles Stadium erupt after they win to go to the Super Bowl. So this year you're going to see Jacksonville playing the Eagles for all the marbles. We'll see what happens.
Now on to my picks for the NFC and AFC Championship game. So for the Eagles-Vikings for the NFC, I'm thinking the Vikings are going to roll over the Eagles, beating them by 2 scores. The Vikings have just been unstoppable lately, especially coming off that confidence of last week's game. And I just don't think the Eagles have it. For the Jags and Patriots for the AFC, I think it's going to be a close game than what people actually expect it to be. Jags have been coming up strongly, especially that big win last week. And I think their defense is going to stop the Patriots a little bit, but I still think the Patriots are going to come out on top. Close game, though. Close game.
All right, here's my picks for championship weekend. AFC, Jags, Patriots. I think the Jags can shut down Tom Brady if they run some man defense and shut down the passing game for Brady and the Patriots offense. But I still think the Patriots are going to win, probably by a field goal. Very close game. So for the NFC then, Eagles-Vikings, I want to root for the Eagles here because they're the underdog in this game. I think they can beat the Vikings with their momentum from the win last week against a very good Falcons team, and they were the underdogs last week. So if they can pull that momentum, pull a win here in the Vikings, even though the Vikings are really good and their defense can shut down Nick Foles. I say the Eagles win by a field goal also. Very close games on both sides, and we'll see what happens.